Hi, I'm Betsy Hedberg with some reflections on what it's like to live as an American outside of the United States. If you like the messages in these videos, I hope you'll read my book when it's ready. Hi, I am in the woods. I'm on a path in the Veluwe in sort of the northeastern part of the Netherlands, and it's very peaceful. You can hear the birds. But I wanted to say that I've been thinking a lot about this idea of home, and I talked about it in my last video. What is your idea of home? What does home mean to you? And I've also been thinking about when we as Americans are talking about moving abroad, making the choice to leave the United States and move someplace else, what a privilege that is. What a privilege it is to get to say, I'm going to choose to leave my home and move someplace else for another opportunity, for a better lifestyle, or just for an adventure. Or maybe you're thinking of moving because your partner needs to move or you want to support them. Whatever. It's a choice and it's a privilege, right? And we're all watching these images of people who have to leave their homes in Ukraine right now on the news. It's constant, right? And they don't have a choice. And of course, then there are the people who are trying to leave their homes and having a really hard time doing that. So just putting it in perspective, it's like, yeah, I love talking about the opportunities to leave your home in the United States and start something new or try something new. But sometimes I think about, yeah, well, taking all your stuff, what a luxury, right? A lot of people are lucky if they get to take one little suitcase. So that's the sort of thing that's on my mind today. Also, not too far from here, I will pan over this way. In that direction, there is a memorial to about 100 Jewish people who had to hide in the woods during World War II. And they were eventually found, but they were underground. And yeah, like that was their home for several years, honestly. So again, my mind is not always, if you watch these videos for long enough and get to know me, I'm not always in a totally cheerful, superficial place. And yeah, not everybody has the privilege. Of course, even now when we're talking about refugees, this isn't just about the refugees from Ukraine. There are people from so many countries around the world who have had to leave their homes. And I've worked with some people who've had to do that involuntarily. So anyway, just keep that in mind as you make your plans to leave the United States. Remember how lucky you are to have these choices and how lucky we are to have these choices and to get to have these conversations. And anyway, I'll stop the soapbox stuff now and give you one more glimpse of the woods. All right, have a good day. I'll talk to you soon.